Arsenal are once again at the centre of a major transfer story as they push to sign 23-year-old Pyro Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen, a player who has reportedly told his club he wants to leave and is prioritising a move to North London. At the heart of ongoing negotiations is a €60 million release clause that both sides are trying to navigate. Arsenal pushing for a more realistic fee, while Leverkusen hold a valuable asset whose departure would leave a gap in their defence. The move, if completed, wouldn't be just another name on the summer list. Hincapié's versatility, able to operate as a left-sided centre-back or as a left-back, gives Mikel Arteta options that could quickly alter the shape and rotation of Arsenal's backline. For a manager who prizes tactical flexibility and high pressing from the back, adding a young, athletic defender who can cover multiple positions is a clear strategic play. This signing would also slot into a summer of significant arrivals at the Emirates, following keeper Arrizabalaga, Martin Zubimendi, Christian Norgard, Noni Madueke, Christian Mosquera, Victor Gyökeres and Eberechi Ayres, meaning Arsenal's squad is being rebuilt with clear intent. But that rebuild brings urgent questions. Where does Hincapié fit and who makes what? Jakub Kiwior and Oleksandr Zinchenko have each been linked with potential departures, and the club's hierarchy are conscious that incomings must be balanced by sales to preserve squad harmony and the club's financial structure. Hincapié's arrival could accelerate decisions on those players, not because either has failed, but because Arteta will now have more strategic choices about who best fits his preferred defensive shape. Negotiations are reported as ongoing and intensifying as the transfer window moves toward its climax, and Arsenal are said to be working through the fee mechanics. Whether a reduced fixed fee, add-ons, or a staged payment would bridge the gap between Leverkusen's valuation and Arsenal's budget. From a tactical perspective, the options are intriguing. Hincapié's capacity to play left centre in a back three or as a left-side centre back in a four could allow Arteta to rotate Zinchenko into a more advanced role on occasions, or to rest players without sacrificing defensive stability. He brings pace, physicality and the ability to carry the ball out from defence, qualities that match Arsenal's building style from the back and their need to recover quickly on transition. For supporters, the attraction is immediate. An upgrade in depth and a long-term investment at a crucial position. For the squad, it creates competition that often improves performance, but it also forces hard choices. Who will take minutes? Which pieces of the squad are sold to make room? The club's transfer strategy this summer has been busy and purposeful, and adding Hincapié would underline Arsenal's ambition to challenge for the Premier League title by tightening the spine of the team. Yet football transfers carry fine margins. A single negotiation point, an injured player, or a payment structure disagreement can delay or derail a deal, and that uncertainty is why Arsenal supporters are watching every report closely. At the same time, the player's preference matters. Hincapié reportedly wants the move and prioritises Arsenal, which often makes a critical difference in transfers by tipping negotiations toward completion. Looking ahead, the next signs to watch are concrete. Whether Arsenal can agree the fee, which players they move on to balance incomings, and whether the deal is concluded before the window closes. If Arsenal do complete the signing, the immediate impact will be felt in training and selection. Arteta will have a new option who can be used across the left side of his defensive system, and the ripple effects will appear in markets as clubs react to Arsenal's strengthened defensive resources. In short, this isn't just a possible signing. It's a potential pivot point for the club's tactical setup and their wider title ambitions. Negotiations continue, the summer is far from over, and every development here could reshape how Arsenal approach the coming season.